Huh? Huh? Huh?
Hey now, and welcome down to KC Toy Reviews. We're here today with Star Wars The Black Series, The Mandalorian. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the Target exclusive gold box version. No different from the normal versions out there, but this one has a gold box, and that's about it. So as always, let's go ahead and dive right in. So I do believe that Black Series did a fantastic job with this figure. Not only does it have kind of multiple layers and contrast to it, but the accessories are decent. I would consider the cloak even an accessory because I can take that thing off. We have the gun that can actually be holstered. We have the big gun on the back, and some incredible detail for the price point on these things. So pair that with one of the best new Star Wars properties out there, and I'm very happy for what we have in front of us. Now, as far as articulation, these aren't necessarily the best, and I know they still have the double jointed and stuff, but for some reason, a lot of the Black Series, the joints are incredibly tight on them. So like these things, it is double jointed, but even the screw joint here on the leg, I could barely get that thing to turn. So I always kind of had that problem with the Black Series figures. A little shocked there. But as always, has great articulation. We do have a little bit of a pivot here. That gun I knew was going to fall off. The gun keeps falling off. So while we're at it, let's just show it can plug right there in the back. So pretty cool that we can keep the gun on. I'm just going to keep it off for now. This gun here, I was pretty impressed. It can not only fit in the hand, you got his finger to go into the trigger piece properly. So I thought that was pretty cool the way he held it. And not only that, we can actually holster it and clip that little gun in there. So kudos to the team there for making this a very versatile piece. So if we wanted him to hold the gun, have it in his holster, overall, I think it's fantastic. Man, with the way he looks, the articulation, and the accessories, I'm sure people can pull off some really fantastic photography with this guy. And as I mentioned earlier, The Mandalorian is probably the best new Star Wars property to date. The Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Rogue One, all really fantastic new properties that the Disney era Star Wars has put out. Not like the travesty trilogy piece of crap garbage that came out. Oh my God, some of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. But don't want to go on a tangent about those big piece of crap movies that should have never been made and I kind of pretend don't exist. But nonetheless, The Mandalorian is fantastic. What Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni have done for us is amazing. I look forward to what's next. The characters that we have in front of us are great, and they're going to continue to come out. So, as always, let's swing this into a review. So, as I've mentioned, really, really good job. Couldn't imagine too much better on this. I mean, maybe it's nitpicking, and I don't know if they do it too much, but a cloth cloak on the back. I mean, maybe that could really kick this thing up to one of the best Black Series. And I know we've seen Black Series or Legends with cloth pieces on them. So, but nonetheless, fantastic job what we have in front of us. We're going to give a score to this guy. As always, what comes to gut first? 8.9 out of 10. I said it so fast, I don't even know if you heard me. 8.9 out of 10. Great accessories, great articulation, the contrast, the layers between the cape, the bandolier across the chest, the holster, the accessories, the helmet, the weathering, the battled look to this guy. And of course, pair that with it being one of the newest, best shows in Star Wars today. 8.9 out of 10. Mandalorian, Disney, KC Toys. I forgot the guy who plays them. Damn it.
Huh?